Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th. General, as always, please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. I will be using these two decks. The first is by Angelic Revelation 144, the Fire and Ice Lenormand, and I'll go ahead and grab some insight from the Truth decks by Pretty Spirit. I believe this is the Soulmate edition. Okay, so let's begin and see what it is that you need to know entering into the first half of December. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio, for your love and life reading. What do we need to know here? Okay, we're starting with the Anchor card. Stability, security, and peace of mind. Okay, let's see what that's about. We have flowers, love, passion, and appreciation, followed up by eternal, the heart and soul ties that bind. All of these cards really very positive coming through. This always reminds me of long-term commitment, a forever type connection, regardless of time and distance, whether you guys are together or not. You will forever feel connected to this person. And this one reminds me of a masculine energy, but divine feminines, if you resonate with that for yourself, you know, if you're more stable in your life, you're feeling more secure, you've had peace of mind, and maybe you're just feeling grounded right now, that everything's good, that everything's finally falling into place for you. And then of course the flowers card could be a gift of flowers that either somebody is giving or receiving. Love, passion, and appreciation. So let's go ahead and grab some clarifying messages from tarot. I'm going to pull from my Luna Tarot here. For Scorpio for the first half of December. All right, what do we need to know here? And I'm also getting that this could be what either you or your person need to strive for if things are actually unstable. And if you do not have peace of mind, that could be what it is that you're needing. We do have the Judgment card coming through here. Okay, so a day of reckoning. The way I see the Judgment card sometimes, it reminds me of a wake-up call. You know, I see it as the alarm clock of the tarot, because this is meant to wake someone up, for them to take a look at how they were in the past. Is there anything that they could do now to change the future? You know, because I feel, especially for your person, Scorpio, that this has given them the opportunity to really take a look at how they were with you before, especially if you guys are going through some issues right now. And I feel right next to the Anchor card, you know, again, stability, security, and peace of mind. If those things are missing, if that's actually what's lacking, then this Judgment card is possibly giving your person that wake-up call to let them know it's like, this is what's needed in order for the partnership to be more stable and be on a much more solid foundation. And I love how we've got the Empress coming in and it's right next to flowers. So my divine feminines, you might actually receive some flowers, maybe the first half of December, from your person, from your masculine, to let you know that they still love you, that they still feel connected to you, that it could be something as simple as an appreciation gift for some of you guys, to let you know that the efforts that you have put in to the partnership and certain goals or dreams that you've manifested perhaps in your life, this could be a special gift for you to just let you know that they're very proud of you for your accomplishments. But it's definitely coming forward from a person who's romantically interested in you, I feel, to let you know that they love you and care for you. Look at this. We've got the Hierophant. Okay, so this is a card of spirituality, yes. It's also a card of commitment to people who are destined to be together. It's right next to eternal. Again, the heart and soul ties that bind. So I feel for those of you that are either currently at a distance, you're not together, your person perhaps is wanting to communicate with you. It might start off as a gift of flowers. You know, who's to say that can't be? But I feel they're telling you here that they're ready to perhaps open up a new opportunity to come towards you with better intentions. They're ready to commit. Part of this wake-up call from that judgment energy is that maybe they weren't ready to commit before. Look at this next card. Here we are with our Emperor right next to our Empress. So I feel you guys represent divine counterparts. This is your person in this lifetime. That is how it's presenting itself here. The two of you fit together. You're a perfect match. That doesn't mean things have been perfect, but the two of you are coming through with this very compatible connection presenting itself here. I feel the masculine is ready to come towards you to be able to establish a much more solid foundation in this connection. Divine feminines. That's what's presenting itself here. Let's see. We could also have a masculine who is specifically Aries. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know for Scorpio for this love and life reading? Look at that. Ace of Swords, clarity of thoughts, a breakthrough, a new beginning. And we also have the Ace of Wands. I love this. So 2 aces coming through, Scorpio. There's an opportunity for a new beginning, a fresh start. There's this need to cut things and people out that do not deserve to be a part of your life. Okay, so if part of the reason why you guys are in separation might be other people who are trying to interfere with your happiness with this person, there could have been infidelities, there could have been third parties, or just other people who were just allowing themselves to be a part of this equation even though they had no business being a part of it. And I'm also getting here that through this clarity, your person now is able to think a lot clearer, to be able to create movement towards you, to come towards you as a better version of themselves. And then we've got the promise of, or at least the potential for growth, for you guys to move forward. New doors are being presented to you and your person, Scorpio. This could also pertain to other parts of your life, not just your love life. This is a love and life reading. So there's room for change. There's room for growth. So many opportunities that are presenting itself to you or will the first half of December. So if none of these things have presented itself so far, it's letting you know that there's a possibility that it can as the first half of December unfolds. And then we've got the Queen of Cups coming in for the Divine Feminine. Water energy, of course, Scorpio, this is perhaps picking up off of your own energy, Divine Feminine. So this is a very intuitive queen right here. This could be you. It's very important for you to trust that, what your heart is telling you when it comes to your masculine. And I'm also getting that you still feel their energy, you still feel their vibration, even though they're not with you in the physical sense. We've also got 2 9s coming in, okay? So we've got the 9 of Pentacles as well as the 9 of Cups. So this is tapped into wish manifestation, of course. Scorpio, some of you guys could be doing quite well in your career, money matters, being self-sufficient, independent, being able to provide for yourself, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. So that's fantastic. I do feel that for my feminines. But that could be the masculine too, something that they've strived for, something that they've worked very hard to achieve. This can also be someone who is solo and acting on their own. Okay, so maybe you guys had to spend time apart from each other to grow and to learn and to focus on yourselves in the meantime in order to come towards each other as 2 better people. Okay, so let's see what else needs to come through here. All right, let's grab some insight from the Truth Deck Soulmate Edition here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, what else do you need to know? Spiritual connection. Look at that. Okay, so you guys are definitely coming through as two people who are equally matched up, a perfect match, the spiritual connection, regardless of distance and time and circumstance. You guys still feel each other's energies, which I've already picked up off of that. We have worry coming through here. So if you are tapped into that energy, maybe you've been worrying about certain aspects of your love life or even life overall. We'll see what that's about. And then there's this need to be supportive. Either that is what you require from your partner or from people in your life, or this is what they require of you. All right, so let's grab some additional tarot here. I'm going to pull from my Tabby Tarot teacher. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Spiritually connected. It's one of those things too, I feel, Scorpio, where if you are overwhelmed, if you are worrying that this is not going to work out, or whatever else you are worrying about, throw it out to the universe. Let the universe handle these worries for you on your behalf to be able to create change, movement, in however way that needs to happen. We've got the Seven of Wands right here, okay? So I feel you guys have maybe dealt with some issues in the partnership, which of course life hands us ups and downs. You know, nothing is ever just a straight line. We've always got ups and downs in our lives. And maybe when it comes to your connection, even though you're still feeling drawn to them, it hasn't been an easy journey, I feel. So if they hurt you in any way, perhaps you're feeling a bit defensive. Maybe you've got your boundaries up, your walls up when it comes to your person. But if this is your person's energy, they're coming through here letting you know that, you know, this is somebody who's in this energy of perseverance. They're not wanting to give up. They believe in this love connection and they are willing to stand up for what they believe in. Take this only if it applies. Part of the reason why you might be worrying is because some of you guys might have dealt with infidelities, deception, secrets, lying, cheating, all of this drama from the Seven of Swords. So if that happened before, maybe a part of you is still worried that it can repeat itself. Or if it hasn't, this is still a part of your worries that they could do this to you. If that's not the case with the person that you're thinking about, it could be their own insecurities. And then we've got the Ace of Swords right here. Okay. So this really is giving you guys the opportunity to start again. And that's the second time that we have had the Ace of Swords in this reading. Clarity, a breakthrough. Okay. Making better decisions, being open and honest with one another. This is a new opportunity to create movement and change, to work out whatever issues you guys might have been dealing with. Divine Feminines, you're also coming in with the energy of the Queen of Wands right here. Very courageous, passionate, sexy, confident. So try not to worry and tap into the energy of the Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands is not the type to worry or sweat the small stuff, you know? So find that confidence within yourself. And look at this. We've got the Two of Cups and we've got the Six of Cups coming in. So unity, the love between the two of you, it's still here. They still want to be your ideal person, your ideal mate in this lifetime. This can certainly include long-term commitment and marriage, the mutual attraction between the two of you. And I feel for those of you at a distance, they've been thinking about you a lot. This is a card of feeling nostalgic. It's also a card of healing, which could certainly be much needed for some of you guys in your partnerships. And they're desiring that reunion. Look at this. The King and Queen of Wands right next to each other, representing divine counterparts. Some of you guys might have fire in your chart. Okay, that certainly is a possibility. And as you can see right here, we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So we've got counterparts that are showing up in this reading. This is your person here, Scorpio. And not to say that it's been an easy ride, but it's been worth the journey, I feel, with this person. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this first part of your reading. If you'd like to watch part 2, please head on over to my Patreon page and we'll dig a little bit deeper when it comes to the two of you, and also taking a look at the sexual compatibility in this connection. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. If you'd like your own personal private reading, that info as well is down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.